So why seek a higher truth? Remember that person tailgating you and I told you to send them love? Why on earth should you send them love and positivity? As I mentioned earlier, the subconscious mind is like a farm and we are consciously and unconsciously planting seeds. I also mentioned that we are consciously aware of only a fraction of a percent of all the mind takes in. Remember the study with the money where the lucky people had wired their minds to see what the unlucky could not? You see, the way we choose to experience will ultimately define the way you experience life going forward. If you are constantly fighting, you will see more opportunity to fight. But if you are constantly spreading love and positivity, your subconscious mind will tailor your experience for more of that. Sounds too good to be true, right? Remember, your mind is taking in 400 billion bits of information every second. That's a lot of experience that we are missing. There are silver linings to nearly every poor experience. How are we supposed to experience them if we don't start trying to seek higher truths? It is time to reflect on those same old songs you play for yourself. The negative talk tracks are mixing up in your mind. It is time to rewrite the music. As an exercise, I want you to put a positive spin, seek a silver lining, or focus on good as it relates to those same old songs. If you think you are stupid, it is time to start to say, I am becoming smarter every day. I love to learn. I love to grow. If you're afraid something terrible is going to happen, it is time to start enjoying that good that exists right now. It is time to start imagining positive outcomes. Remember, anxiety is taking the negative in your life and manifesting it as horrible physical symptoms, panic attacks, and intrusive thoughts. All the negative in your life is very primal to your brain. The mind will relate negativity to a tiger trying to eat you. This process isn't just a reactionary approach. I don't believe in reacting to situations based on the problem at hand necessarily. What we are doing is a proactive approach to bring you to a more positive and a happier life. Perhaps you're happy right now, and anxiety is just the only thing that's in the way. Great. Well, there are a few common side effects to being even happier that I'd love to discuss. First, when you are happy, you're about 30% more intelligent. That's why when I describe the pause breath, I say it's better to think of a box of kittens than something stressful. When you are taking a test or you're putting your skills to the test, do you do better relaxed or anxious? Next, the longest research study in human history, a study by Harvard that has been going on for over 75 years, has been following people and families to test the top factors that contribute to a long, healthy life. Guess what they are? Well, they're not money, it's not location, it's not diet, it's not exercise, it's not genes, although they help. The very first, the top factor to living a long, healthy life is happiness. Happiness reigns supreme over all those other things. The second factor, just for fun, was healthy relationships. Not the kind of relationships where everything's perfect, but the kind of relationship where both parties are interested in growing together. So learning to let go, feeding the good wolf, planting crops instead of craps, and seeking the higher truth will not only help you eliminate anxiety and most of the suffering in your life, but that's not all. It'll help you live your life to its maximum potential. So for your homework, I want you to rewrite your music, those old songs in your head, so that it becomes something beautiful enough that you would share it with those that you care most about. I'll see you next time.